Okay, on 2-6, we're going to be looking, hey guys, up here. On 2-6, we're going to be looking at ratios, which is not something we worked real hard on this summer, and in proportion, something we worked very hard
Was
this
that
summer.
the X over 100 stuff?
That's percent of increase, decrease, which we're going to be doing next week, so hang on to that. Okay, that's not going to go away. All right, so what we're going to do is we're going to go through some of our vocabulary words, and then we'll start kind of working on our cross-multiplying skills again, just to review them. Okay?
Those are good.
All right, so ratio is a comparison of two numbers by division. Okay? Comparison two numbers by division. Guys, any fraction is a ratio. All right? So the first one, if I have like A divided by B, okay? It doesn't matter 1 over 2, 3 over 2. That division is fraction. Okay? Does anybody remember any other methods? Yep.
A colon B.
Okay? A colon B, and then there was one more. Yeah, we got Yep, A to B. Very good, guys.
I got good memory.
All right.
Wait, remember me and Keto were in your class this summer?
Hey, shh. Right now, you're recording right now, just so you know.
Really?
Yeah, really. Okay, so we've got A divided by B, A to B, and A to B. All right? So now if I look here, a proportion is just when I take the two fractions and set them equal now. Okay, that's what a proportion is. Two fractions set equal. Okay? So two fractions or ratios, because those mean the same thing, that are equivalent or equal. Okay? So we basically have an equation where we're setting two fractions or ratios equal to each other, and they need to be equal or equivalent. Okay? So now ratio, if you need to put something here, you just need to understand that it's pretty much just a fraction. That's a fancy way. Ratio is a fancy form of fraction. Okay? All right, so now, down here, our first set of directions, it says determine whether each pair of ratios are equivalent ratios. So in other words, are they equal? Write yes or no and justify your answer. When we say justify your answer, you got two ways of doing that. You can show your work, or you can write a sentence explaining why it's a yes or a no. Okay? Showing work in math is the easiest way to do it because you gotta do some work to get there. Okay? All right. So what we're going to do is we're going to work on just cross multiplying, and what we want to see is when we cross multiply, are they equal to each other? Okay? So I'm going to take 15 times 42. All right. So 15 times 42. Oops, 42. And I'm going to see, does that equal up to the other cross product of 36 times 35? Okay? So what is, use your calculator, what's 15 times 42? What do we get there? 630. All right. What about 63 times 65?
1,260.
1,260?
Yeah.
Okay. So if I'm looking at those, are those equal to each other?
No.
No. Okay. So that slash through means not equal. So are they proportional? No. They are not equivalent ratios. And we justified our answer by showing the work.
Wait, that's how we do?
Yep.
Oh.
Okay? All right, so let's go through it one more time. Again, we're just going to cross multiply. Okay, so I'm going to take 2, and it doesn't matter which one you start with, guys. Okay, so I'm going to take 0.2 times 0.8. What do you get when you take 0.2 times 0.8?
0.60.
Okay, and what is it when we now take 1.8 times 1? 1.8. So now, are those equal to each other?
No.
No. Again, slash it. No, that doesn't work out so well. Okay. All right, I'm going to give you a second. I want you to try number 3. Try number 3.